Hi, my life path number threes. Welcome to your collective reading for October 2021. So, before I get started, this reading is for life path number threes. Life path numbers, just a quick note, if you are not familiar with them, they are similar to your zodiac. This number is really important because it reveals your life purpose, your strengths, challenges, like really your soul's purpose, and just so much more. You can calculate this number by using your birth date. That's how it's calculated. If you're not sure how to do it, I did put the link below to a calculator that can help you figure that out. Once you figure that out, if you click on my page, you can find the video and your reading that corresponds to your number and then head on over there. But if you are a life path number three, you are in the right place. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Just a reminder, this reading is for the collective. So if you may resonate with all of it, you may resonate with only some of it, and that's okay. Take from it what you can take from it. If you would like your own personal reading, I have linked my information below so that you can get a personalized reading or just further insight on the reading that you may receive from this video. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from the energy oracle card deck to kind of get a feel for what October has in store for you, life path number threes. And then at the end I am going to pull 3 cards from the ancestor spirit oracle card deck to kind of see what messages your ancestors may have for you as well. We have the yin and yang, and I'm going to hold up each card so you can get a closer look in just a moment. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. And then we have the contract card. All right. So I'm going to hold up each one. Sorry. We have the reverse yin and yang card. First chakra, Archangel Michael. The contract card. So, life path number threes. I don't know. I'm getting that October is going to be like a month of new beginnings for you all. So, with the reverse yin and yang card, it represents the yang cycle, which is a cycle which really represents more of like an active, outgoing energy. So this card usually calls for like a more logical approach to things, but it's like really involves applying logical approach to purposeful action. Okay, so what that means is that this month is really going to be a time of like new beginnings in whatever area of your life and really of like significant change. But you have to really be prepared and really just kind of call in your logical side to really help you during this change, okay? And it's okay to take on a more of an active approach. So I don't know if maybe you have been like, if you tend to be more of like a passive person, or if there's a situation in your life that you have been taking a more passive approach with, and I think that you're gonna have to really switch gears this month, okay? Start to really be active, be more purposeful in whatever you're trying to accomplish or what you are working towards, because I feel like that's really going to get you, I'm sorry, my mic kind of just, jumped out there. But anyway, I feel like that's really going to finally get you to what you're trying to be. I feel like you've been working for something and you really are like quite there, like you're right there, you're getting so close, that new beginning is coming for you, but to almost like push you over the finish line, you're gonna just kind of have to switch up your approach somewhat, or reevaluate how you've been handling it maybe, and start to take on just a more active way of doing things to kind of get you over that final hurdle. But I do sense like it's a new beginning in some area of your life. So that can be maybe your approach professionally, so career wise, education wise, relationship, or maybe just in your own personal journey. Maybe you've been going through like some type of awakening or transformation. And I feel like it's time now to like fully realize or fully, like fully realize what you've been trying to accomplish or get. And now's the time to really just like put your feet down, jump head first into it in a logical way, right? And really just, finish what you've been working on, what you've been starting. With the first chakra, Archangel Michael, I feel like this is going to be a time of increasing stability in your life. So increasing security. So I don't know if you've been kind of nervous. You've been nervous about something, or you've been kind of wondering, is this the right thing to do? Is this the stable, secure thing? Maybe you really like, maybe you're starting a business, or you're starting something, or maybe you're going out like on a leap of faith, or you're like, something is happening in which you worry about, is this the right thing to do? Like, will I be secure? Will this pay the bills? Will this, will taking this leap of faith, will I jump and will I just fall? Will something be there to catch me? And it's showing me like, that's exactly what I'm getting. It's almost like you're jumping off something, right? Like you're jumping off of like you're jumping off of something and you feel like you're going to hit the bottom, but spirit is showing me like this trampoline, or almost like this net catching you and kind of securing you and keeping you upright even when you think you were going to fail or fall. And so just know that if you've been worrying about that, whatever you're going to be working on or accomplishing or starting for the month of October, just know that you're going to be safe. It's going to be secure. Like, you're going to be okay. You're not going to fall and hurt yourself. Like, spirit is there to catch you. The universe is there to catch you and protect you and keep you safe. So don't be afraid to really go after what you want. And that can be in any area of your life. It could be if you've been afraid of maybe like starting a new love or going deeper into your relationship, taking a new job, starting a business, just something, stepping out. Maybe you're going back to school after like a bit of time, whatever it is, just know that that is a part of your journey. Take that action, take that step, which again brings me back to that, that yang energy, that active cycle, right? Take that step. Don't be afraid. Just know that the universe, is constantly guiding us, protecting us, catching us. Like, you're gonna be okay, I promise. Don't be afraid if an opportunity presents itself in October. Take it. All right. And with the contract card, that shows me that like there's like a really exciting, commitment being made in October. And so this could be, if you're in a relationship, this could possibly be marriage, maybe an engagement. So maybe you may be getting engaged, or you may be getting married next month. So if you are, congratulations. But I just feel like it's going to be a big commitment being made. And, Spirit is telling you to definitely, follow through with that commitment. It could be like you're committing to like a new job, a school or something like that. But it just feels like the signing of a contract. Maybe you're like purchasing a new home or something. But whatever it is, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be just a wonderful commitment. I don't know if maybe you're nervous about it. I don't know why I got like almost like a heaviness or like worry on my chest for a split second. So maybe you've been like worried about this thing that you're committing to. But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a great and just wonderful opportunity for you, and it's going to be important. So just, accept it as it comes. Be prepared for it. Be happy about it if you're nervous about it. But I do see like some type of contract or commitment being made. Okay. And also this could be like a business deal. So like a business partner or something. So it almost brings me back to like when I was talking about starting a business or stepping out on, faith about something that you're nervous about. I do sense that like, like it could be possibly a partner, or you sign some type of like document or making a commitment with someone for some type of business partnership. But again, I just feels like it's going to be just a great opportunity for you. So I don't know, just don't worry about it. It's exciting. It's meant to happen. And it's going to, come with great opportunities. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and see what challenges may be in store for you for October. For life path number 3 for October. One popped out. We have the thinking woman. We have storm warning reversed. We have cornucopia. So we have the thinking woman, the reverse storm warning, and cornucopia. So with the storm warning, this one is popping out to me like first thing first, because I don't know, it's like you've been through a lot this year. Like it's just been a difficult or trying year, or past few months, weeks, or days, but it just feels like you have really had just some difficulties, life path number 3s. And this could be any area of your life, of course, since this is a general reading. But I don't know, it feels like it's just been a lot. It's been heaviness, maybe, that is just now starting to dissipate, or is about to dissipate. So I feel like this is going to be a challenge for you in October, because I feel like you're constantly going to be looking over your shoulder, wondering, okay, when is the other shoe going to drop? Like, okay, this is too good to be true. I'm receiving too many blessings. Like, this is just, which again also kind of ties into the cornucopia card, which is about kind of receiving everything you've been working towards. So I feel like you're going to kind of be like, oh no, this is too good to be true. Like, no, I don't believe this. I don't. And Spirit is telling me to tell you is, it is true. It is happening. Believe it. Trust in it. It's not going to be pulled away from you. The storm clouds are not going to come back in and just like screw everything up like you think they may. Because like it's just not, okay? And the thinking woman card, which, I don't really like to, assign like gender to anything, but it can really be like you're overthinking things, or you may overthink things. So when the good things start to happen, maybe it is like that contract, that commitment you're making. Maybe it is like you start to reach your goals you've been working on when you start to put out that active energy. But it feels like that you may start to overthink some things, and that you're going to start worrying too much. Like that worry feeling is coming back and kind of making my chest heavy again. So that's why it's making me think about, like, you're going to overthink some things, or you may start to find yourself back in that just worrying pattern of things, and you're going to stand in your own way. That's been like a common theme in the readings I've been doing for October, is like, don't stand in your own way. Like that line, Spirit keeps on telling me to tell you that, but I feel like it has to be said, because I feel like you're going to reach everything you want, but you feel like you may not, or you don't think you are, or you're afraid that you won't if you take that leap of faith. But it's telling me, you are, but don't stand in your own way. Stop looking over your shoulder. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking that these storm clouds are going to come in and that it's going to block what you've been trying to receive. I don't know what has been going on, what has happened to you, but just know that whatever issues or just negativity you've been going through, you are starting to come out of it, or you're already out of it, and it's not going to be coming back for for a while or at all. Okay, so don't be afraid of that. Okay, trust what is happening to you. Get out of your own way and understand that things are going to happen how they're supposed to happen. Don't try to control the process. Like don't try. Okay, just know that things are going to work out for the better if you let it. Okay? So I'm going to see if Spirit has any more messages for you before I go ahead and pull my, or the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. Any final messages for life path number 3, Spirit? Walking away. Okay, walking away. Then we have the woman holding a heart. So again, this walking away card is telling me that Spirit is telling you to finally walk away or let go any of the negative cords of attachment to people, to any places or things. Start to really walk away and let go of any beliefs or things, feelings that do not serve you, because they are not going to have a place in your future. They're not going to have a place when you begin to kind of reach like your personal goals and achieve that abundance, that prosperity. These, whatever negative thing that is not serving you, and again, it can be a person, a place, a thing, it can be something internal. Just know that Spirit is telling you to finally let it go. So if it's that relationship or something that has not been serving you, or if it's like there's that self-doubt, that overthinking, right, that worry, let it go. Walk away. It has no place in the future. It has no place because it's too many wonderful things coming your way. So if you find yourself, struggling with letting things go, just know that this month you need to really prioritize, walking away and kind of cutting those negative cords, okay? And with the woman holding a heart, it is reversed. It's reversed. So it's letting me know that you may find yourself emotionally overwhelmed at times, or just overwhelmed period during this month. But it's important that you really check your emotions, double check, what is weighing you down, what's holding you back, any negative emotions, and really start to work through it. Don't try to push it down. Don't try to stifle it, because you're going to have to identify it and work through it. That's going to be an important thing for you for this month. Okay. Life path number 3. And that's going to be an important part of your journey, and this thing that you're stepping out and really trying to accomplish or trying to reach, like these commitments that you're going to be making. You're going to have to identify and work on any negative emotions, and also this, I don't know, for some this could also mean like be careful maybe about certain people in your life, and kind of be careful about guarding your heart with certain people. I don't know exactly who this message is for, but I feel like this may resonate with some of you. Be careful, because I will say that. I'm going to leave it at that, but it may resonate with you. But just be careful about trusting certain people. And I think if you're watching this and your mind kind of just went automatically to that one person that you've been having doubts about, then just take that as that's exactly what this is referring to. Because I feel like this isn't for everybody, but I feel like a few people are really going to resonate with this message. Just be careful. Trust your intuition, and trust your heart and your logical approach to some things, which kind of brings me back to like that yin yang cycle, and which is the yang cycle, which calls for a more logical approach to things. So just be careful there, Yeah. All right. So before I head out, I'm going to go ahead and just pull 3 cards from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card deck and see what messages your ancestors may have for you for the month of October 2021. Had one pop out the deck: whole self health, natural therapies, balance. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, y'all. But yes, that's because I just don't want to butcher. I have too much respect. I don't want to butcher like a word. So whole self health. What else? Oh, begin writing now. I don't know. Some of y'all are like, I'm getting creative energy from some of y'all. Like, y'all are really good communicators. So I feel like you all are also really good writers and just like creators. So I don't know if you have been like, if you're like a writer, if you write professionally, if you write for fun, but Spirit is telling me, your answers is telling me to really like get back into that if you've lost your way, because that could be an important part, an important outlet for you for this month. Or it could be like an actual like professional possibility for some of y'all. I feel like some of y'all are writers, or like amazing writers, and you kind of doubt yourself or don't trust in yourself and your writing abilities, or you think you're not that good when really you're like freaking amazing. So yeah, like start writing again, or maybe try it out, you know, take a creative writing class or something like that. I don't know why that message initially just popped in my head. Okay, and the third card, notice the signs, investigate symbols, nature, spirits. So whole self health, I feel like that's just an important message for you all to pretty much like prioritize your health, you know, kind of like self-explanatory. But you know, I think a lot of us, like with the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's kind of, we find ourselves kind of neglecting certain parts of ourselves, and we don't always have that balance. And so it's important to focus on like your mind, your body, your soul, and like your spirit. So you know, your mental, you have to focus in all those areas so you can really have balance in all those aspects of yourself, because that's how we function the best, is when we devote enough time to each and every one of them. Don't just focus on one or two. So really just think about kind of the things you're putting in your body, the, you know, whether you're getting enough, you know, exercise, or just things that make you happy, you know, just really just focus on all those areas, because that's going to be an important part in your journey. And you know, when you don't, we find ourselves kind of crashing and just being drained. So really just remember to focus on that. Okay. And notice the signs. I don't know why I'm getting that. A lot of us are just on spiritual journeys and really undergoing transformations right now. I know I am. And so I've been getting that message a lot. So again, notice what the universe and what spirit may be trying to convey to you. Notice the sign, you know, notice the signs. A lot of times, a lot of things may come in threes. You may be noticing like your angel numbers. You may be noticing like songs when you put on the radio. Maybe you're like seeing animals, maybe like birds, you know, just different things. Notice them and pay attention to them, because it may be like a message, or it may be like your spirit guides trying to like help you figure out something or solve a problem this month. And so just try to tune in and listen, you know, kind of maybe stop what you're doing if you notice a sign and think about, okay, was I worrying about something? Was I asking a question a little while ago? Because that could be the answer. You know, look up what that sign or symbol can symbolize or mean, because that could be the answer you've been looking for. Okay. So again, thank you all so much for tuning into this reading. I hope a message or all of these messages may have resonated with you. If you would like a personalized reading, or just, you know, clarification on some of the messages that I have conveyed from Spirit in this video, please, you know, send me a message. Click the link below. All right, beautiful souls, you have a wonderful evening.